Tonight we're going to make chocolate banana bread. So here we're going to need all-purpose flour, brown sugar, yogurt, plain or Greek, baking soda, vanilla, sugar, and eggs. Oh, and the bananas. So we can start. Let's see. I'm going to peel 6 ripe, very speckled brown bananas. So 6 of them. Let's see. 2, almost, oops, 2, ooh, that one's really brown, 3, 4, and, oops, got it.
Here we Okay, so that's 5½ bananas.
Meanwhile, take 6 tablespoons of butter and put it in a pan on medium heat. And turn your oven on to 350 for when we're done mixing. Mix the bananas, but if you have a paddle, then mix it with the paddle, but we don't, so we're just going to use a whisk. Mix the bananas on low speed until soft. We're gonna now put our wet ingredients with the bananas. So the bananas are now soft. Then crack your 4 eggs with the bananas. Let's see here. And then after the eggs, you're gonna take your vanilla. And the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So if it's a little over, that's okay.
You're actually doubling the batch, so you're going to use 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're doubling everything for this recipe.
Yes, this is a doubled recipe.
Go ahead. Yeah, put 3 in because I like vanilla.
3. Okay. We're going to mix the eggs, vanilla, and bananas, and then we're going to put the heated butter in the mixture, but we shouldn't put it in right now or the butter will curdle. After the butter is melted, get your yogurt and your half-cup measurement and put it in the mixture with the banana, egg, vanilla, and butter. Ooh. Let's put this down. Thank you. Okay.
Hi, I'm the helper. Okay, so we're also going to save the butter, so we can grease the pan. I'm going to put in the dry ingredients. It calls for, to double the recipe, 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1, 2, here's the 3rd, 3, and that makes 4 cups. And then we're going to need the other dry ingredients, which include 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm just going to estimate here, but if you are comfortable with it, if you're not comfortable estimating, then go ahead and use a real measurement device. 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and we're going to say a half, or actually it's a doubled recipe, so a whole teaspoon of kosher salt. Okay, and we need baking powder. Okay, and the sugar, and it calls for 1½ cups of sugar. We're going to use brown sugar. We like brown sugar. 1 cup and 1½ cup of brown sugar. Forgot to mention we're going to need some cocoa. We like Hershey's. We're going to use 1 cup.
So my dad has put in the dry ingredients, and so mix it up well. And then we will pour in the wet ingredients.
Okay.
Mixed in. And you'll mix this into the dry, but don't mix it too much or it'll lose its texture. There. Now the wet ingredients doesn't look too appetizing, but it will be. And don't mix it, fold it, is what I meant to say. So fold it gently. So the whisk didn't exactly work, so get your a good big cooking spoon and again fold it until all the dry ingredients is mixed. So I got weak, and so my dad is helping me fold it. And it should look nice and dark like this.
Like she said, you don't want to fold it. You don't want to overmix it, or else you'll wind up with a big, thick brick of banana bread instead of a nice fluffy banana bread. So
get 2 bread pans and have them well greased. This is where the leftover butter from the pan goes in. Use it as much as you can, and then you can use your cooking spray for the rest. So for one batch, we like to use just plain the banana bread, and then for the second batch, we put chocolate chips in. So put your banana bread in one of the baking pans, and I put in a handful to a handful and a half of semi-sweet chocolate chips, because my hands are little. So a handful and a half.
into the last batch.
Into the last batch. So our nice good banana bread goes straight into the oven at 350 on the lowest rack for an hour. Kitchen timer. 1 hour. It's been an hour. We can take our banana bread out. It looks good. So here's the batch with chocolate chips. You'll need another mitt. Here's the batch with chocolate chips. And here's the batch without chocolate chips. Okay, we have made delicious banana bread. Turn off the oven and let it cool for 20 minutes or so.
Okay, that's really good. Good night, girls.
Good night.
Good night.
Hi.
Just kidding. Good. Nice texture. Good chocolatey flavor. Bananas.
Chocolate chips.
Vanilla.
You can taste it all. So this is, I think.
Good.
So you can cut this.
We're having the chocolate chip loaf, by the way.
Yeah. So this is our best banana bread. This is episode 1, but there'll be many more to come with pancakes, meat, everything you can imagine. We hope you enjoyed episode 1 of season 1, the best banana bread. Thank you for watching 10 Minutes in the Mouse Kitchen.